Hi guys! Tonight's story is going to be Dinosaur Pizza by Lee Woodlaw and illustrated by Julie Durrell. This is a 2.1 reading level, second grade, so you can take AR quizzes on this for sure. Okay, Dinosaur Pizza. It's the first day of school. It's the worst day of school. My best friend Anna moved away. I have to wait for the bus alone. Then I lose my lucky Stegosaurus, the one Anna gave me. In class, everyone sits next to a best friend. I'm stuck sitting next to the hamster cage. At lunch, I have no one to share my peanut butter banana sandwiches with. Anna used to call them PBBs. Howdy, partner, says a girl. I'm Bobby Joe, president of the Lunch Bunch Club. Would you like to join? What are the rules? I ask. There are 4, says Bobby Joe. 1, you have to eat lunch with us every day. 2, you have to share your lunch. 3, you must bring good things to eat. What's number 4, I ask. You have to obey rules 1, 2, and 3, or else we kick you out. Count me in. I grab my lunch bag and hurry after Bobby Joe. I want you to meet the Lunch Bunch, she says. This is Duke. Yo, says Duke. And this is Winston. It's Monday, Winston warns. I only eat green food on Monday. Chow time, Bobby Joe shouts. Yay, says Duke. Bobby Joe tucks a napkin under her chin. She opens a picnic basket. It's filled with buffalo chili, cornbread, and dandelion salad. Winston opens a bag that reads Monday. He's packed pea soup, lime jello, and pickles. For dessert, he has a bag of M&Ms, green ones. Kiwi juice, Winston offers. No thanks. Duke whisks out a toolbox with a lock. He sneaks a peek at me, then he fiddles with the dial. He lifts the lid. The smell of Chinese food tickles my nose. Are those real chopsticks, I ask? Yep, says Duke. Bobby Joe points at my lunch bag. What do you have to share? An apple, a cupcake, and 2 PBBs, I say. Yawn, says Duke. Don't you have anything green? Winston asks. I shake my head. Winston sighs. She'll do better tomorrow, says Bobby Joe. Won't you? Does anyone want to hear a dinosaur joke, I ask. The lunch bunchers don't answer. They're too busy swapping lunches to notice me. That night, Mom brings home pizza for dinner. I tell her I'm not hungry. I miss Anna, I say. I know, says Mom. You'll make new friends soon, I promise. Can I take something different for lunch tomorrow? I ask. I thought you liked PBBs. I did. I do. But sometimes a person wants to change. All right, says Mom. Oh, and I'll need something green. Green, asks Mom. Green, I say. The next day, Bobby Joe brings armadillo stew, yam fritters, and shoe fly pie. Winston eats scrambled eggs and mustard, corn on the cob, and lemon bars. Pineapple salsa, he offers? No thanks. Duke unlocks his toolbox. I smell something spicy. Is that a real sombrero, I ask? Yup, says Duke. Bobby Joe points at my lunch bag. What do you have to share? An apple, 3 cookies, and a chicken sandwich. Yawn, says Duke. Do you want anything? Don't you have anything yellow? Winston asks. No, I say, but look, I bought you a green apple. Winston sighs. Today is Tuesday. I only eat yellow food on Tuesday. Oh, I say. What color is Wednesday? Winston gives me a don't you know anything look. Red, he says. When is Blue Day? I ask. Yuck, says Duke. Winston wrinkles his nose. Who would eat blue food? Someone's forgotten rule number 4, warns Bobby Joe. I gulp. I'll do better tomorrow. Honest. That night, I don't sleep well. I dream the lunch bunchers are eating with Anna and my lucky Stegosaurus. I'm eating lunch with the hamster. The next morning, I tell Mom I want to make my own lunches. Well, she says, I don't know. I cross my heart. I promise. No candy bar sandwiches, no potato potato chip soup, no chocolate chip salad. Deal? Deal, says Mom. I open the fridge. There are lots of leftovers inside. I pull out packets and tubs, baggies and jars. I pile them all on the table. Then I set to work. For lunch, Bobby Joe brings possum jerky, grits, and red-eye gravy, and creamed okra. Winston eats cherry soup and a ketchup sandwich. Beet smoothie, he offers? No thanks. Duke unlocks his toolbox. Then he tucks a flower behind his ear. Is that a real Hawaiian lei? I ask. Yup, says Duke. Bobby Joe frowns at my lunch bag. What do you have to share? It better be good. I shrug. Oh, just some leftover dinosaur pizza. Dinosaur pizza? The lunch butchers crowd around me. Each one grab a slice. They chomp and chew and smack their lips. Yum, says Duke. It's red, cries Winston. I've never eaten dinosaur before, Bobby Joe says. It tastes like chicken. I hide a smile. Bobby Joe licks her fingers. I can't wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow? I squeak. Tomorrow, says Bobby Joe. Top this, and the lunch punchers will make you a lifetime member. If not, she doesn't finish her sentence. I gulp. Don't forget, Winston says, Thursday is brown day. Yup, says Duke. He bites into another slice of dinosaur pizza. After school, I hurry to the library. I think about the lunch bunch, and dinosaurs, and food that is brown. Then I read a cookbook after cookbook. That night, Mom helps me make a super duper lunch. What's that? Bobby Joe asked the next day. It's a volcano cake, I answer. Would you like a piece? I take out a glass of magic stuff. I pour it into the mouth of the volcano. The volcano spurts and burbles, bubbles and steams. Yike, yells Duke. It's erupting, Winston cries. There she blows, screams Bobby Joe. She dives under the table. At last, the smoke clears. I cut a slice of volcano for everyone. Yay, says Duke. Delicious lava, says Winston. Bobby Joe crawls out from under the table. Hee-haw, what are we going to bring for lunch tomorrow? I have other plans, I say. Don't forget rule number 4, warns Bobby Joe. I haven't, I answered, but sometimes a person wants a change. Tomorrow, I think I'll look for my lucky stegosaurus, write a letter to Anna, or feed the hamster. Or I might want to be alone with a tasty PBB. And for dessert, a slice of dinosaur pizza. Okay, the end. Thanks for watching, guys.